Oh, we live in this bitch.
We
We
live.
live in this bitch. Hey, it's
Hey,
Down There Productions, man. You know what I'm saying? Debuting 3 topics in this motherfucker, man. What's good with y'all, man? You know what I'm saying? I can get my Mo Wet ready, y'all. You know how I go. Yeah, I can't see that right now, though. You know, yeah, man. We only gonna get better and better with this live shit, so, you know, this is the beginnings. I want to give everybody a toast, man. You know what I'm saying?
I hear them sizzles.
You know, y'all hear them bubbles. That's that Mo, man. You know what I'm saying? Gotta go to the liquor store, give me some Mo. No more hard for me. I'm going the wrong way on the camera and everything. I gotta have my Shakespeare, you know what I'm saying? Get my drink on, you know, I got my Versace says like B.I.G. said. I'm clocking you. Versace say watching you. What's good with y'all, man, out there, though, man? Like I said, man, you know what I'm saying? This is our first live, man. We're going to be doing 3 topics, which means we're going to pull topics out of a hat, you know what I'm saying? We're going to discuss, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can chime in, tune in, you know, drop something in the Cash App, do what y'all feel, man. Subscribe to the channel Down There Productions, man. We're going to be doing more skits, though, coming soon, man. I know I've, put it off for a long time, man, but we do a lot of work behind the scenes, man. Like, so, but let's get right to it, man. So we go, current topic, we're talking about TV shows, you know what I'm saying? So, we got some shows in the hat, man. We got to discuss, you know what I'm saying? So what's it going to be? You know what I'm saying? What's it going to be? Go ahead and do the drum roll. What's the first show we're going to talk about, man? Let's see. What's the first show we're going to talk about? Oh, we talking about Power first, man. Let's go talk about this Power. Oh, man, I got a lot to say about Power, man. Power, personally, my favorite show out of the shows is out today. There's a lot of dope shows, man, but Power, my number one, because I fucks with Tyreek tough, man. You know, I get a lot of backlash for it, but it is what it is, man.
Tyreek, that guy, he very strategic in his little mind.
You see, now I know that first episode, that debut, fire, man. That was tough. That's how you come in, man. Like I know at first it started up kind of slow in the first season of book 2. But I knew it was gonna catch up though, because I remember a lot of people saying, "Oh man, Tyreek, the main character, I ain't gonna want to watch it." I don't know. I'm like, "Oh, come on, man, y'all cap it, man. I know he killed Ghost, he killed his father, but you gotta understand why he killed him. I mean, nah, man. I mean, he was either him, man. I mean, he had to protect his mama. Yeah. You know, Tasha. You know, you can't trust somebody like Ghost, man. I know it's his pops, but shit. I mean, what can I say? You know, what we were doing, you know. He facing, you know what I'm saying? Telling he Ghost want him to turn himself in.
Yeah, he wasn't having that.
Yeah, like, you want me to do what? I thought you didn't. No, hell no. I'll pull some strings, man. We go, nah, man. Tyreek wasn't built like that going over there in prison, man. Come on now, stop the cap.
That song they played, that was all sad and shit.
Yeah. How that song go? I can't remember right now, man.
Man, I don't even know. Forgot. I just remember the song.
I think that song his ass got arrested in the season 2. Is that called shit, Tyreek? Ghost let that mess up ass message and shit talking about some.
They ain't making no better.
Yeah, I knew you would end up in here, little nigga, right where you belong.
Yeah, that motherfucker on top of everything else.
And what the Tyreek do? Get out, burn that letter. But let's talk about it though, man. Let's talk about what people talking about, man. Now, first, this is clear the air, man. Listen, Sax is the CI, man.
Yeah.
Sax is clearly the CI. It's not Effie. It ain't Kane. This is just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's Effie or not Kane. I think it's either Effie or Lauren. Well, it makes sense as Lauren, but Lauren don't really know the organization.
Nah, she just know the outside.
Yeah,
the basics.
It's
not even that.
It's clearly Sax, man, because of the strength that if y'all pay attention to that scene where Jenny was talking to Blanca. You know, Blanca said she know that Tyreek was there at the parent house when Mecca got murdered. You know, so Jenny was like, "Oh damn, I didn't know that." So Jenny wanted to tell Blanca something that she didn't know. It's like she got a CI, but you know, Jenny done her homework, because if Blanca would have found out that Sax was a CI, and knowing that Blanca don't like Sax at all.
Sax always fucking some shit up.
But Sax got more bodies than anybody, man. Probably, man. Sax got a lot of people knocked off, man. Trying to bust ghosts and stuff, man. He almost had his damn niece knocked off, man. Like Sax.
Yeah,
Cooper Saxe, he funny though. Cooper Saxe,
he being real thirsty with that.
Jenny, he a thirsty. Yeah, he thirsty as a motherfucker.
I don't know. That's probably is desperate or something. I don't know because it's clear.
But the episode came on fire, man. I mean, they introduced Noma, man. Noma ain't playing around. Noma remind me of Milan, and Noma came in there like she got the engagement ring, like she ain't playing, man. But if I was that couple, man, if that was us and stuff like that, I would have gave that ring. Like, man, I don't know what nationality they are. I don't know if they Nigerians, British, London. I don't know where they're from. But they wasn't your typical black motherfucker. No. So I would have upped the ring.
That wasn't no traditional robbery. That was
I'm by myself in the dark. I ain't got the heat on me.
You came all the way over here to get this ring. This ring important. You can have this motherfucker. You ain't cutting my hand. That's
that white privilege, man. He goes to there, y'all. Fuck off. I give you that ring, man. What? I get it, but that just goes to show you 7 deadly sins, man. Pride and greed. I'm gonna tell these motherfuckers to fuck off. These motherfuckers coming all black with 2 goons and shit. I'm like, man, I'm outnumbered, I'm outgunned. I ain't even. Yeah, you can have this ring, man. My wife, you gotta be mad at me. I'm that $5 million ring you gave it back to them. Like, hey, you more important, baby. That's why fuck that ring, man. But white privilege, get knocked out for that.
Man.
She came down with the machete, like, what? Took the name of the girl. Man, that was gangster. No man fucking around, man. Mm-hmm. And you know what I'm saying? Kane, man. Kane gonna get it this season, though. My prediction already coming in. I think Tyreek gonna get him, man. I think if y'all paid attention to the scene where Noma, was at the penthouse and stuff with Tyreek Braden there, man, you know what I'm saying? Kane always trying to get the ups on Tyreek and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Because what Noma said, hey, I hope you're more articulate than no girl. I just blew her brains out. And Tyreek said, yeah, man, you smooth product for Mecca. Here come Kane and shit. Yeah, I personally worked with him. But y'all notice when she said she'll reward whoever finds out what happened to Mecca, that camera panned into Tyreek. And Tyreek gonna get Kane set up. He gonna set up Kane. He gonna have worse. Kane took Mecca out.
That's karma.
You know what I'm saying? Because Tyreek can't touch Kane because Monet already letting them know. Mm-hmm. Like, Monet ain't playing this shit, man. Monet ain't fucking around. So, you know what I'm saying? That's what's going on, man. And, Braden and stuff. Braden, my guy. I fucks with Braden. Braden ain't no wild card down. Oh, man. And Tyreek got his kill on, man. Bass was tripping. Bass big tripping, man. Like I said, that privilege, man, y'all better quit it with that. That's what I say about Tyreek, man. I mean, but I don't get it though. He, you know what I'm saying? When he say, I'm you, Dad. But then anytime somebody try to remind him of that shit, he get pissed off. Tyreek just lost it.
It's like he didn't want to be him, but he he's starting to do that. He's doing that lifestyle, so it's like he ended up gonna be.
He is, man.
But see, the only thing, Ghost wanted to get out. But Tyreek, he like,
I get that, man. Like, I don't be trying to bad. I didn't like Ghost, man, because Ghost was a snake, in my opinion. I get he wanted to get out, but it's how he tried to get out, man. You know what I'm saying? But Tyreek, he is slowly getting better, man. Because you gotta understand with Tyreek, I don't think people really like when I watch shows, I analyze what I'm watching, like I get in different characters' perspective. You gotta think, man. Tyreek ain't have the resources like whatchamacallit. Like Tyreek doing all this on his own. He made the course correct. He got Effie, Lauren, and Diana crushing on him. He ain't got no whip. You know what I'm saying? He was on house arrest and had these motherfuckers hitting Mecca up the supply. He didn't got Mecca and shit. He didn't call Mecca up and shit got the bag. Like, man, Tyreek thing with his head, man. See what I'm saying? But, Kane is a problem. Lorenzo tripping, man. Lorenzo, he a dead man walking, man. Lorenzo should be telling Monet, look, I think I killed Zeke and stuff. It don't matter. But every second he around, when she find that, she gonna be hurt, man. Yeah. That's gonna divide the family. I think we all expect that to see that happen.
That's what made me think at first. I was like, when they said who was the the CI, it was gonna be Lorenzo because you know what I'm saying. The fact that he did that and he got out of jail or whatever. But I know what's the
sacks.
The sacks, but I don't know what's gonna be his out because he's gonna be killed. I think.
Oh, Lorenzo, yeah. I mean, I can see him being the CI, but I still don't think it's him. I mean, it's clearly showing his sacks.
But if it was gonna be anybody besides sacks,
I think it's Lorenzo, man, because they probably got him. Because you gotta understand, Block already had Mecca spots already surveyed and everything. You know what I'm saying? So that's why they purposely left the penthouse open. So they probably already seen Lorenzo probably taking them out. So they probably come to Lorenzo, look, man, we got you for a murder. And we can just let Monet know. I mean, so either way, it don't matter. But you know what I'm saying? But I don't think Lorenzo like that though, man.
I don't either. But if anybody.
But one thing they kind of downplaying Lorenzo because like when we first got introduced to Lorenzo, like he was in prison, he was that guy. Like God's fucking with him and everything. Now he out. People ain't respecting this gangster, man. You know what I'm saying? The dude from last season, Keno, he's on something doing my own thing with the BSKs. You know what I'm saying? Now, old boy from Fresh. You know what I'm saying? I thought he was dead though, man. I thought he died. I remember hearing that or seeing that online anyway, but you know, people be capping online and stuff like that. I was like, damn, that's the dude from Fresh. I thought he was dead. A lot of people was, you know, from the corner and everything, the wood. And so it's nice to see him on there, man. You know what I'm saying? Drew and stuff like that, man. You know, Drew keep a level head. I like Drew.
Yeah.
Diana though, man, I like how they got, you know, the West and I forgot the daughter name.
I got her name too.
But Braden's sister and Diana in the same dorm room and stuff like that. So and then you know what I'm saying.
She let her know. She know her now. She ain't had no up on her. She was like,
oh yeah. That's what I'm saying. White privilege. White privilege. I took an L this episode, but the first episode, book 3, man, season 3. But I like how they got the classroom now, man. You got light skinned Keisha in there. You got Diane, Effie, that Braden's sister, dog. Oh man, the college campus gonna be cracking, man. Mm-hmm. And what y'all think is the favorite for Tate though? You know, Tate gonna want something from Tyreek, but I think it's gonna tie in with that professor for some reason. Because that professor and Tate got an old flame, something going on from back in the day and stuff like that. I'm taking that she's obsessed with him, but you know what I'm saying. I just wish they didn't cancel Tate's show though. I would have mind seeing Tate, man. I like Tate too. You know what I'm saying? But man, it was a lot going on that first episode, man. They start that debut off right, man. Like right to the point, man. It was exciting. It had some thrills in it, man. Now we hear more about McLean backstory, you know, with his brother. I mean, hepatitis B and D, Z and C. Shit.
He said hepatitis D. What the fuck is hepatitis D?
I don't know. He's a medical field. I don't know. He's working in the Department of Health. You don't know none of this
shit. I know, but fucking A, I know B and C is worse than shit. I'm like, D, what's the fuck? I don't know. Y'all know what? Go in the comment section or something, man. Put in y'all know what hepatitis D is. I don't know that. I don't know. Shit, see, worse enough. This shit like
But that's another reason why we know I feel like Sax. So Sax gonna find the information, but Sax getting played like a man. Sax corny, man. Sax can't see he getting played by Jenny, man. You know what I'm saying? But Jenny knows she got that power in that pussy, man. You know what I'm saying? No, you give me some evidence, I give you this nookie, my dude. He's like, shit, man. I'm trying to go ahead and get it done and shit, man. McLean, dog, is a man. Ooh. Man, I'm juiced. I
see why they still dealing with Sax at this point because he always messing.
Sax. Yeah, they're gonna pick up on it, man. I'm real juiced, man. You know, because I knew they was gonna come with it, man. It's just, you know, man. But that's enough of power, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go to our second topic. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about next. What's the TV show you think on it? Let's see. The second topic, y'all. What's the second topic? Let's look at what it is. Oh. BML, baby. BML. Let's talk about it. Oh, man. That season finale was hard as hell, man. I'm going to tell you right now, man. Lucille is the MVP, man. Lucille was a gangster, man. I respect everything because, like I said before, man, I'm not down with that adultery shit. All that cheating bullshit, because my thing is this, man. If you want to do that, let your girl know, leave her. But Lucille letting them have it and shit. And Charles had the audacity talking about something. Well, maybe I get caught was a blessing. man,
yeah, trying to get away from your dumb ass.
Being caught was a blessing.
Oh man, he a whole fool.
Man, if y'all feel sorry for Charles, man, this is what I gotta say to y'all, man. No offense. But I ain't, man. I don't feel sorry for Charles, man. He got everything coming, dog. Like, I mean, because it's one thing to have a friend, man, but you do it with your neighbor, dog. What are you thinking, man? What do my thing is, Lucille, man, that I just feel like, in my opinion, more women need to be on a Lucille shit, not no Hillary Clinton shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to know how, you know what I'm saying? Same thing, vice versa, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all in relationships, motherfuckers cross that line, man. You gotta let them know your worth, man. Lucille letting them know, like, man, look, man, no, you can't even, man, Lucille was so gangster with it. She in a room like, nigga, turn around. You can't even see me there. Like, Lucille,
like, fuck you.
Let's get it poppin', Lucille, man. And Lucille had to check Terry Gale and like called her long tooth. Lucille.
Hey, you going through that,
man.
So like, you already got a girl. What you doing?
I see where Meech get it from. He get it from his mama, man. He don't get it from his daddy because Lucille went straight. The daddy tried to pull the Bible scriptures off. Well, the Bible said love is patient. I ain't the Bible, my dude.
Right.
Lucille get my stamp approved. MVP, man. Let's talk about B Mickey and Meech's relationship, man. Like, man, in my opinion, I'm with T on that. He should have been smoked B Mickey, man. He had to go. I don't give, you playing with the cops because, you know, people feel like, oh man, you know, B Mickey was his boy. He did, you know, he held that, man. It don't matter, man. Like, you just can't trust somebody like that.
Yeah.
But I think Meech's mistake is letting them walk. You know what I'm saying?
He was struggling with that. He didn't want to.
I get it, man. You know what I'm saying? With the love, but you gotta understand. I mean, he let him go because he the boss now. Like, he getting 500 bricks, nigga. He can't take no chance, especially when his lieutenants question him. Because our boy was like, hey man, you know, he's still, you know what I'm saying, this dude a rat. You gonna trust him to follow one of our workers? Like, well, come on, man. Like, you know, and me try to play it off like, hey, don't question me, my dude. You know, but you know, you gotta do what it is, man. But I like Meech though, man. You know, the real life Meech and the character Meech, man, because he looked out for his people, man. You know, so regardless, I know people feel about drug dealers and all this stuff, man. But you gotta, like I said, you know, it's the American way, man. I mean, they weren't like he was out here just killing to be killing, man. Meech was putting on a lot of people, man. He did it for a long time.
You know, it's crazy to see Lamar as a crackhead.
Man, Lamar going through it. I don't feel sorry for Lamar either. Lamar,
that's a crazy motherfucker. I
didn't like how they ended for Lamar though, man. Like, damn,
it's just weird to see him.
Lamar was going hard. He was my favorite character, man. You know, I didn't condone R.C. Diggs. I didn't like him killing that kid in the first season at all. But I'm just his character, man. Like, Lamar was he was the life of motherfucking BML.
Yeah, he definitely was
a problem. But it's hard to see his south side, man. But I think Lucille, I'm telling you, man, Lucille, when Lucille made that prayer, man, something happened to Lamar, man. You know what I'm saying? That's let you know that, you know, whatever, you know, spiritual belief you got, you know, that's the power of God when you really go and
she tapped into that conscience.
Yeah, man, because she grabbed his hand like Lamar was there, like, man, I'm about to take you out. But she said that prayer, man, and Lamar, like, he walked off. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, dog died. Like, it was karma ever since for him. You know. Yeah. So then he killed Monique, man, but she had that shit coming, man. Monique tripping. So listen to Meech, man. It's just, when y'all not listening to Meech, this is silly shit happens, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that was trippy when I thought it was another Franklin Saint episode, man. He seen himself like, oh, Lamar versus Lamar. I'm like, oh, it's going down. It's going down, man.
So they his cousin feeding him the crack and shit.
He gonna eventually snap out of that shit though. Cause he gonna probably have one of them hallucinations, and he gonna see the real Lamar. Like,
I wouldn't have let him. Just.
I'm gonna let him walk. No, he would have. I mean, Meech want to see him suffer, but see that I at the same time understand it from a business perspective, though. You know what I'm saying? Because he don't want to have more bodies. It's just he ain't trying to draw much attention. You don't have to. Like Meech more like I kill if I defend myself.
So how he figure his cousin gonna keep on feeding him the dope?
He paying them shit.
Lamar
paying him.
I'm not paying to keep
all the stuff Alvin was doing for Lamar. He wasn't getting paid for it. Man, he saved this man life, but the shit bag on him all tight. He wasn't saving. He wasn't, man. Am I lying, y'all? Man, Lamar was not paying his cousin. Was doing all type for free.
Yeah,
he couldn't even get the free food. Lamar eating for free. He gets cousin got to pay. I'm like, damn, nigga, you can't hook me up with the free.
That's leaving a loose end, though. I would have just took Lamar.
Broke his man TV and all that.
He had too many chances. This is like a few chances he could have been dead. And he coming back fucked up. He killing him.
Alvin had the great one-liners though. He was funny as a motherfucker. Back, you remember when the daughter Zoe had called and she checked on his mother and shit. He's also, what did Alvin say? He said, "So, sorry, man, I can't answer the phone because your mama dead, man."
I don't know why he picked up that phone anyway. He was
man, Lamar, oh man, Lamar.
Oh man. Every time I see him, I still see Ashley Larry though.
Nah, I see Alvin. I see Alvin.
I see Ashley Larry because I don't know his demeanor is the same.
Mortician and stuff like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about Terry, man. Terry ever, I didn't like Terry, man. Terry complained too goddamn much. Meech this ain't a good idea. Meech, we should do this. Come on, Meech. I'm like, man, will you shut the hell up? I'm tired of seeing that. I do not like, man, I don't like, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but, it goes to show you, man, you know what I'm saying? He by himself on his own, when they made their separate ways. Meech went to Atlanta. He up in the D, man, and dude warned him and stuff, man, but, stop messing with Marquisha and shit. You know what I'm saying? Dude pulled out the strap on him and shit like that, man. This nigga got shot again and stuff like that. But it's not going like the real story and things like that. Y'all know the real BMF story. There's a lot of that stuff that's going on that ain't really, how the storyline go and stuff like that. But what else was going on in that episode, man? There was a lot. Oh, let's talk about Detective Bryant. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, his son.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But if his dumb ass, I'm like, why would you have the murder weapon, dog? As soon as you would have seen B Mickey was flaking, you gotta drop. You gotta find another way. I got you a murder, nigga. You going to jail? Like he been playing. You know what I'm saying? But that goes to show you 7 deadly sins, man. He being too greedy, playing around with B Mickey and stuff like that. Now he ain't got his son in the fucking caught up.
Your little boy did not. Ooh. He gonna get in jail.
But I ain't gonna stunt. I don't feel sorry for the little boy, man, because he should, you know what I'm saying? His dad, people were saying that his dad was giving him bad advice. His son kind of stubborn and weak. He wasn't just hearing it.
He was, and he sure ain't ready for prison because he don't get it.
No, he gonna be a lot of people boyfriends in prison and shit. He can handle that dude shit.
Yeah, that's a sad story right there. If that was the situation, it don't happen.
But you know what I'm saying? I'm like, dog, yeah, Brian, that's why he made the biggest mistake. Because he could have had him out the picture. With B Mick. B Mickey was here. I don't know if he had fucking 4-leaf clover, rabbit's foot, or what. But he was very lucky this season, man, because he could have got killed and locked the fuck up and didn't. Mm-hmm. So he miracle that he still walked away. So that's why I think he did that at the last, in the episode. He just had to walk. You know what I'm saying? But Brian tripping, man. Brian had opportunity. He fucked it up. He dropped the ball. But we see what happened later on. Obviously he locks up South ST from my hometown, STL. You know what I'm saying? But shit. Yeah, man. It was what else was going on, man? BMF and stuff like that, man. We touch on that. I'm still checking out Lucille, man, because Lucille was gangster on that motherfucker, man. Episode 10, man. Lucille, man, is like that. That's how women, you know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't playing that shit, man. Like, we ain't just, you can't just sleep cheat with me, and I'm thinking that, that's what men do. So I just, fuck all that shit, nigga. You got me fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
She was gonna hit that bitch with her.
Oh, that's it. She said it, boy. She said,
I was like, ooh,
don't say nothing, bitch. Your mouth. Being sloppy, man. I had to go back to talk about this.
I just thought like she gonna keep coming over there. She gonna
I'm just saying, dog, like, the pattern was there, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what Charles don't get. Like, this nigga said
she had his nose wide open.
I just still bring that back up. This dude had the audacity to say getting caught was a blessing. So we can start fresh.
He don't know what to say. He's saying throwing out dumb shit, anything. He desperate. He said that damn Bible verse. She like, look, that ain't finna work. She like, forget that. Cause no.
That's all I can do is shake my head with that, man. Pastor Swift trying to Pastor Swift like, hey, I like Pastor Swift. Like, hey, you ain't giving up the pages. Fuck this, split that building. Hey. Even Lucille, hey, he tried, but he played it off like a G though. He's like, hey, okay, it is what it is. I see what it is. You know what I'm saying? Lucille's like, nah, nigga, put your hand right here. Right. But that's what I feel. Lucille made that one mistake, but that still don't condone this dude to go out here and creep and shit. But she shouldn't told that Pastor Swift about their personal life and their business, man. That's what she was. Hell no. If I was Charles, I'd be pissed. I'd be pissed too, but not enough for me to go bang the next door neighbor and shit. because I mean, Lucille had her flaws, man. I ain't gonna cap though, you know what I'm saying? Because she was acting like she wasn't grateful. Like Charles went out there raising his sons, right out here working and providing. He was doing all that stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? But you know, that's what happens.
She was frustrated because he was making it. I guess her.
No, they was just broke. She was tired of being broke. Yeah. But you know, it's just like, to me, it's like a double standard though. You tired of being broke, but then you don't want your sons. That's why your son's selling dope. Exactly. He ain't trying to live like that. They sure, man. You had to share. I know I can relate. You know what I'm saying? Well, you sharing fucking the same milk and cereal. That's crazy, man.
I'd rather drink my cereal.
I don't remember that. I don't think we did all that shit. But I mean, where I come from, like me, man, we didn't have no hot water. We had to boil fucking water to take hot baths. You know what I'm saying? So when you broke, man, like you gotta get it in, man. So you know, she was kind of, you know, the religion, and then she's saying, you know, mad at Charles and stuff for not being a provider, but Charles working like 2 jobs, side gigs, all types of stuff. Yeah. But still though, that still don't give him. Okay, she was tired, man. I get it. I mean, she worked. She wasn't feeling this shit. She didn't want the D. You know what I'm saying? But this dude out here raw dogging. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, the neighbor and all the people, man. Come on, man. But that's what happens, man. You know what I'm saying? When you don't show no appreciation, man, men or women, they're gonna go out there and find that shit, man. But my thing is that if you're gonna do that shit, man, talk to your partner. Like, look, man, you ain't appreciating me lately. If I don't get no respect, I'm out. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? But you know, Charles a coward, man. He got everything he deserves and shit. But you see how Flower Lucille was looking at her last scene and shit at the party, the go-away party. They were saying she was like salt and pepper. She ain't got that credit card. She ain't got that. That's another thing. When she took out the credit card, had that fly ass lingerie on. This nigga talking about some, no, I can't. You know what I'm saying? He up there looking down on it.
He didn't want to spend no money.
Y'all peep gang. You see how you so active with Meech? He y'all buddy with Meech now. Because he can't practice what his preach. You on Meech head by selling dope and shit, but then you out here having affairs and shit. Now you ask yourself what's worse. In my opinion, an affair worse. You know what I'm saying? Because selling dope, I mean, man, dope gonna get sold, man. Like, period. I'm tired of people, you know, acting seem like, I mean, I get it, man. Drugs have fucked up our community, but it's bigger monsters out there, like pharmaceutical companies and all that shit, pills. So this drugs being sold every motherfucking where. So let's keep that same energy. That's a whole nother topic, man. But you know what I'm saying, BMF, man, definitely ended it off right, man. You know what I'm saying? And I can't wait to season 3, man, because you know what I'm saying. I want to know, did Terry get hit up, man? Did Marquisha get killed, or what the hell going on, man? That was a good. I know Monique was telling Young Miami, bitch, this is how you act when someone dies. Right. I know Monique was like, Monique played her role, man. She, for 2 episodes she was in, she did a thing, man. You know what I'm saying? And that was tough, man, to put a plug in your sister, man. You know what I'm saying? That was real tough, man. But see, that's acting right.
She couldn't take it with her.
And she wanted to, man. Mm-hmm. Even she knew, like, you know, even Monique know, like, it's that time, but she just couldn't accept it, man. You know, I would say it's so like a short little back, a reminisce of something. You know what I'm saying? Just to show how tight the sister was and things like that. But you can tell, man, that's some sibling love right there, man. I mean, that's what I like about BMF too. You know what I'm saying? It shows that family how tight the shit is, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's how Big Meech was using those values in the dope game. That's why he lasted for 20 fucking years. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people look down on him, man. I'm like, I got nothing but love and respect for Meech, man. You know, people feel like he got sloppy and shit for showing, man. He living good, eating good, man. He putting people on and stuff like that. He just trying to sell the dope, man, get the money in, put his peoples on, man. You know, that's all it was, man. But that was a real Texas scene, though. You know, especially in the 80s with the AIDS, man. That shit was just sad, man. Like, you know. But the sister, she accepted that shit, man, and she just told him, man, I can't be on the run, man.
Yeah, she was been ready to go. She
she was. She couldn't really crawl in, you know what I'm saying? But she was, man, that's real strength right there, man. Because she was, even though she had the HIV and stuff, she still just wanted to survive long enough just to see the next day with her sister, man, going through that suffering, man. So.
Yeah, that was a hard choice to make, but. You know, at the end of the day, She had to do what's best for her.
Yeah, because ain't no way in hell she's gonna be on the run and stuff like that. But dude,
and as soon as she unplugged it, she died. I mean,
but that was that with her breathe and stuff like that. Yeah, she was.
I don't even. That would have been difficult trying to move that around and. Yeah.
That's why she wanted to go outside, man. Like she couldn't even go outside. That's how sick she was.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying. So that was, you know what I'm saying. So they made up for that bad acting because like BMF got good acting, then got horrible acting, obviously, because Meech can't act for shit. You know what I'm saying either. When Meech said when he told Lucille Monique was dead, his ass was Monique died. I'm like, dog, come on, man. You can act the class, come on. But nah, man, shout out to Meech's son, though, man. You know, playing your pops, all that. That's what's up, though. That's stuff, man. You know, you see Ice Cube's son doing it in Australia Compton. Now you doing it and stuff like that. That's all. I like that. I fucks with LaMonda too, though. I'll be pissed about LaMonda. Like how she found out about Terry having that, you know what I'm saying, cheating too. You know what I'm saying? Terry just a big ass simp, though. This nigga simping hard as a motherfucker. But then he gonna have the nerve to tell me to shit. I know Monique dead, man, but we gotta focus on these bricks. Let that be Marquisha and shit. This nigga gonna been focused on no dope at all. This nigga, I'm out, Meech. I'm out. Now, that nigga complain too much, man. That nigga is definitely wearing the panties. That nigga, man, I see why, man. Meech should took his ass. I'm tired of them. T soft, man. I mean, I'm not the real T. I'm just saying this. I mean, I guess, you know, but he obviously got smart with it. You know what I'm saying? But he just do a lot of bitching, man, for me, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why Meech always found his ass and shit. Me and that play gotta pull the big brother low on his head. That was funny as hell. So I didn't almost recognize you because you had your head between the legs. LaWanda already put them palms on him, boy. LaWanda. And Lucille had her back. That's real sisterhood right there. Lucille like, nah, nigga, hang on, who is this bitch? Nah, nigga, you got the baby with her. You bringing this man. You just like your father, man. See, T just more like Charles and shit. You know what I'm saying? Meech's more like Lucille.
Especially right now with the situation she's going through.
Oh, hell yeah. Yo, man, so let's go. Okay, you know, enough of BMF, y'all. Let's go to our last topic, man. What's the next topic, man? What is it going to be? What is it going to be? And drum roll, please. Oh, snowfall, man. Snowfall. Oh, my goodness, man. Viewer discretion if I was playing. I'm telling you off the rip. I don't like Franklin Saint at all. Playing flat the fuck out. That nigga is tripping. I get it. People say, oh man, somebody brought you for 70 feet, man. He brought that on himself, man. Like all the you gotta watch the last season when he had the hallucination. Teddy stole that nigga money because he threatened to kill his ass. Everybody else was high chilling. You know, the drugs don't lie, man. They say that.
Said, I was high, like it didn't matter. You still was thinking that shit.
Nah, man, like I gotta break this dude down, man, because like everybody hating on Louis and shit. I'm tired of the Louis hate. That's why Louis had to come out the real actor and say, y'all put some respect on Louis' game, man, because Louis playing the game. Louis clean pen gangster. Y'all making them excuses for, man, she broke up the fat man. Look, man, I seen Louis, the prime example, started from the bottom. Now we here. You know what I'm saying?
Right, exactly.
Louis playing this game because he know the game better than Franklin, man. She kept the operation going, man. Like Franklin told you, she took the plug from you, dude.
It was gonna be gone anyway because he already
fucked up. You sloppy, man. You making too many mistakes, man. You killed Kane. I mean, you killed Kevin. You didn't look after his people. That's why Kane after you. Then you choose fucking Man Boy over Scully. Louis told you to choose Scully for that reason, but you didn't want to listen. You forgot what Louis did for you, man. Louis got you off that first brick when she took you to Claudia.
People.
Yeah, exactly. I help people. Even himself said, God damn, you hate yourself, nigga.
That's your conscience talking to you.
Oh, yeah. So this dude really called Teddy talking that shit. But man, like, yeah, man, fuck that. I got to rep Louis though, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't help it if her game strong and she getting Jerome to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's Jerome, man. That's how she got the game and gone, man. Louis didn't even want to take it there. Like Louis scared. Louis had mad love for Franklin, man. It was Franklin who kept shitting on her, not listening, didn't do this, and that. You got to think Louis the reason why he got out of prison. Teddy didn't get that nigga out of jail. Louis had to go talk to him. Louis overheard him trying to get that shit off, and Jerome said, "Get out my house." Louis said, "Nigga, I know someone you can, let that motherfucker go." You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Louis said, because Louis got shot over that situation by Franklin. Yeah, after he recovered from getting shot by Melanie, and he came back in the game, like, you know what I'm saying? He Teddy told him, like, "Hey man, you gotta pick a side, they beefing." But what did Louis say? Scully may be crazy, because even Jerome said, man, he wanted to choose man boy. But Louis, man, she been around the game, man. She's like, man, I understand Scully crazy, but he stayed in his lane. This nigga, man boy, he ambitious. He gonna try to take the fucking plug. When it happened. It was just too much shit, man. Then you got to think about the Alton situation. You got to think Alton wasn't even in the picture. Franklin brought Alton back in the picture. And what did Alton do? This dude chose Teddy over his father. He did that.
Yeah.
Was offset all type of stuff. They just try to make money. Because when Alton did that shit, everybody was pissed. Jerome was mad. Louis was mad. Even, Franklin was pissed. He pistol whipped his own father. You know what I'm saying? Then he went like he upset because Teddy had off his ass. I mean, he told their business. But you brought this rhino back into your life. I understand your pops and everything. But yeah, I think a lot of people who watch Snowfall, they get caught up with Franklin as the business dude. I get like same thing with Ghost. I understand what he doing. Franklin want to just have independence and do his own thing. He don't want to answer nobody. I agree with that, but it's how he going about it, man. You know what I'm saying? And then going to season 5, what did Franklin do? You know what I'm saying? Because the old boy got killed, he made Louis and them the promise that the coke prices gonna drop. The dope prices didn't drop. So Louis and them got to up the Scully and shit like, damn nigga, what the fuck going on? Mm-hmm. And then like this nigga got mad because he didn't want to get into Louis and them didn't want to get into the insurance thing with him, with the real estate.
You can't.
Franklin act like a kid too goddamn much, in my opinion, man.
He emotional sometimes.
You gotta stop. You can't. That's what I like about Tariq more than him, man. Because like you can't be acting childish and stuff, man. These outbursts and stuff like that. Even going to the new season, man. Like with Kane and shit. Kane, he playing with Kane, man. Like I think like you seen how he did like with Kane Worker. He burnt this dude face on the stove and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he didn't have to do all that.
And you could just beat his ass, you know what I'm saying? But you just had to take it there like that, you know what I'm saying? Which made that dude get mad at Kane for not doing nothing. What happened? Kane and them got shot up. Who fault is that? I'll wait, Franklin. But y'all up here tripping out Louis taking the plug when Louis was 90% of the damn business.
They finna get at Louis. They know where her horse riding spot at.
Oh hell yeah!
We'll be waiting there for her.
That's my prediction. Even Veronique and her mama see it, man. Like the way he killed Teddy Pops and shit like that. But Teddy had that coming. So I don't feel sorry for that at all. I feel sorry for his father because his father was innocent. But hey, he a casualty of war, man. Right now, Franklin he on demon time. He ain't, you know what I'm saying? And that's the thing. Franklin so hell bent on that money, man, that he ain't caring about nothing. He turning everybody off, man, because eventually he gonna lose his wife, man. Because the mama already don't fuck with him.
Look like it's going that way.
You see her face? Because they didn't know that he was going to kill Teddy Pops like that. Mm-hmm. They're thinking like he didn't tell them. Obviously, that wasn't part of the game plan he told them. But the mom looked like, what the fuck? The mama had that look.
She's like, I'm just trying to pull a hustle off. You over here doing too much.
They got the like, get out. Nigga, you ain't no boss like that with talking to women like that. You know what I'm saying? But when Jerome smacked his ass and shit, he couldn't pull that trigger. That's what I'm saying, man. Leon,
Leon should have stayed his ass in Africa. I wouldn't even.
Man, I was fucking with Leon to this season, man. Leon dumb as a motherfucker. I'm just gonna keep it 100. Oh man, my people and the nigga, they ain't fucking with that, man. Shit, I get it, man, but you can't. He gonna get him and Rhonda knocked off, man.
Rhonda can't handle that shit. She like.
I think Rhonda gonna leave his ass.
She's either gonna do that or be a crackhead. I think her best bet is
to just big tripping, man. First of all, I wouldn't even marry Rhonda. That's my opinion. They're a junkie. Hell no.
You know they had that history though.
I don't give a fuck how much history you got.
Like,
history is gone.
He said he left with a crackhead, came back with
exactly, man. Turn no crack, man. Even Dion talking about he hit, man. Everybody hitting passed around Rhonda, man. You gonna marry this girl? You going to Africa and all that shit? But she only, but see, Leon did it because Rhonda saved his life. Rhonda basically took a bullet for his ass, all because of the decision Franklin making. Because Franklin wanted to choose bad boy with Scully. So what happened? Scully tried to kill Leon, and he wasn't even fucking with Franklin at the time. So what did Leon do? He retaliated, shot up his people. It happened to be a Khadijah and her daughter was in the car. So now he killed Scully's daughter. So now they really want that nigga hit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Franklin makes a lot of bad decisions, man. And why? Because he was never in the streets like that. That's why he should he even apologized to Louis about that. Said treat you like a worker. I said treat you like an associate. You shouldn't have listened to Louis, man. He thought he was real gangster, and he had a nerve to be calling Louis up, begging, telling him, I need your help. Can you meet me here? And all this bullshit. Louis like, man, something up this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, man, you know, Teddy, you know what I'm saying, robbed me. So next time you meet up, and then like, she keeps cutting Franklin out. She's like, it's her turn. Oh, but when it's his turn, when he had to remember how he was acting all nah, I got the plug. He was all when Franklin was acting like that, it was all good though. He was acting like that.
Yeah, he was.
Because even when Man Boy had to check him on this shit, you know what I'm saying? Like I gave up my homie. You ain't practicing what you preach, Frank. Say we need Leon. Because even fucking Louis knew that shit. Louis like, nigga, you gotta give him Leon, dog. He got to go. He said, nah, that ain't me. And then Man Boy said, what you got? I got the plug, nigga. Nigga, Louis took your plug, my nigga. And then Louis still offered you some territory.
He was in his feelings about it. He
so
was
that's pride. Like I said, 7 deadly sins. You watch these shows, man, some 7 deadly sins. They real, dog. Pride is a motherfucker, man. And that's what happened with him. Because my thing is, dog, Teddy took your money because you threatened to kill him when you was high. You didn't have to quit. Teddy told you, if you want to get the dope, get it from your auntie. You could have did that, lived your happy life, let her do all that bullshit, but you just got to run the show.
Yeah. And
then we got your money stolen. You want your money back. You told Louis, I'll kill you 10 dude looking at it. Man, fucking Louis already prepared for that. That's what I'm trying to tell you, man. Franklin sloppy, man. Yeah, that's why I don't fuck with Franklin, man. Don't let that man. Y'all need to really watch Snowfall, man. Franklin is the fucking villain. I don't know what y'all watching. I ain't rooting for that nigga. I'm waiting for them to get taken out. You know what I'm saying? He deserves a bullet because Franklin offset it, all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why Melody off his ass. He tried to do that same snake shit with her. You know what I'm saying? He don't go at the funeral talking about some baby. Come on, man. Melody trying to. Man, Franklin thinks she's looking for the pipe. Nah, nigga, Melody looking for that burner, my dude. Like, man, popped his ass up. You killed my daddy, dog. I don't give a fuck what. You know what I'm saying? But that's the price you pay when you're in the game, though, man. But Franklin just sloppy, in my opinion, man. That nigga. So y'all talking about Louis scan and she the reason. Y'all putting all this blame on Louis because Louis bossing the fuck up. We got look, watch Louis from episode 1 to right at that. Louis Ben had the game plan, and she was loyal. So it ain't like she was trying to plot to take the plug. Louis was never planning to try to take the plug. She just knew like this keep it 100. Why would you work under somebody when you the most value in the company? That don't make no fucking sense.
I mean, she was letting him run it for a long time, but he handed it over. He fucked it up. He the one called Teddy and threatened him and all that shit.
You, so like, you chose this nigga over your father. Mm-hmm. You did that. Louis ain't making it out like that. Louis, that's why when you saw I said, why you dealing with Louis and not me? And Teddy had to tell you, nigga, because nigga, first of all, Louis' father ain't going to the fucking reporters telling my business, nigga, for starters. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? All this other bullshit. I'm surprised women out there, if y'all watching this shit, I'm shocked at y'all, man. Y'all supposed to be women power. Y'all supposed to be up in Louis. Louis straight gangster with it. I fucks with Louis. I'm team Louis. I don't fuck with Franklin. So if I was Louis, I would take the plug from his ass too, because you think you fucking up. Louis got shot because of that. She got killed over some dumb shit because he ain't listen. He ain't listening. Louis ain't gonna sit here and like, man, I gotta sit here and take this shit. I can just go to Teddy.
I think people looking at it from Franklin's side.
They are, because he the main, Franklin the main character. I get it.
Loyal to him.
But see, even Franklin mama not fucking with him. Man, you see what his mama told him when he got high on PCP? Hey, what is it? Look how he acted his mom. That's his mama, man. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? He being disrespectful to her. He being disrespectful to his wife, man. He being disrespectful to everybody. That's why when Jerome smacked his ass up, man, he ain't gonna pull the gun out and scream. Nigga, get the fuck out of here, man. You ain't about that, man. Like, but you wanna send Kane on your uncle, but you don't want to take him out. Jerome ready to go. And that was my favorite scene in that episode with Jerome and Dion and stuff like that, man. Because Jerome see that shit when Dion don't. You know what I'm saying? Because Dion thinking like, oh, Leon the problem in the projects. If I get Leon out, then shit, you know what I'm saying? Everything go back to normal. But he's like, dog, this game ain't normal, man. It's too cutthroat now. Somebody the trust is gone, man. And that's why in real life, man, reality, that's what ended up happening. That's how the crack epidemic really fucked the communities up, man. And it's where we are today. But that's a whole other time. But Jerome, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody's like, oh man, Jerome let that dude call us yellow bitch. But Jerome he know that nigga young. And like I said, that's why he brought that niggas ain't got no respect. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But he know how to talk to that dude, man. You know what I'm saying? Because he the OG. He already know that, man. I'm just going, everybody just leave, man. And talk to this nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That's why he poured him a drink and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because Dion got respect for him. They got, they have another small disagreement because he's also, man, I helped you with Black Diamond and shit. He's like, nigga, you got to cut for that. So what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? No, owe you anything. Louis opening her mouth and shit like, bitch, I ain't talking to Dion and shit. And Louis like, excuse me, you know what I'm saying? Louis ain't having that shit, but Louis fell back because Jerome, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of y'all talking, man, Louis, Jerome. I mean, hey, it's a reason why Jerome fuck with Louis, dog. But y'all to blame that shit on, see the reason why the family, no, man, Franklin was tripping. You got to think, Franklin brought Alton back around. Alton fucking ratted out Teddy and shit. Everybody know this nigga, he lost his job because of that. So who you gonna blame? Franklin making too many problems for Teddy. That's why he did that with Lou.
Yeah, of course, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like even last season, he's also there's nothing I'm prepared to do. And Franklin talking big talk to Lou. What is this you want, quick, doobie? Because it seemed like Franklin have a problem with women, dog. You know what I'm saying? He got women problems. Like, you really pay attention to the show, man. Like, look, all the women in his life, dog, they end up turning on that nigga. Melanie. See what she did? Shot him up. The old girl, Man Boy, she was nigga spying on this nigga. She was working for Man Boy. Veronique gonna leave his ass eventually. The mama and shit like that, she's like, nigga, I'm not running nowhere. You know where I'm gonna go.
She gonna be a target now with Teddy. If he talking all that shit, he threatening all his family members.
Oh, Teddy gonna shit.
And the way he killed his daddy is like.
We ain't talking about Oso though, man. Oso in the shit. Boy, Oso in the spot, man.
Yeah.
Oso big tripping. Yeah, I lost respect for Oso too, man. I ain't fucking with DA. Fuck that nigga. Yeah, I ain't saying I gotta do my time, man. I guess I'm in this for life. Because I ain't fuck that. Because you gotta protect what's yours, man. That's not. It's a dirty game, a dirty world, like BG said, man. But you really want to protect your family in also situation, dog. You got to just call it what it is. DA got you, dog. I ain't saying nothing. I'm not helping y'all see anything. Mm-hmm. Because you doing that shit with Teddy, nigga. Teddy already following you. You think Teddy ain't gonna find out that you working with the DA? He gonna know that shit. Because he don't get that hunch. He already noticed you was acting different before that nigga came around. He just man, he gonna put two and two together, and this is what it's gonna be.
Exactly.
But yeah, Snowfall getting real exciting, man. So I mess with Snowfall, man, too, man. You know what I'm saying? But I had to get my, due diligence. I'm tired. Put some respect on Louis' name, motherfucker. I'm tired of that shit. Put some respect on Queen Louis and shit. Louis making power moves, man. She even tossed Scully down that hospital, man. Scully came to the hospital ready to shoot her ass. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You see, Franklin had that power. You see, Scully came to this crib. He ready to kill that motherfucker. Shit. That's what I'm saying. I gotta watch the little small details and everything, man. But like I said, this is the first of many episodes of 3 topics, man. You know what I'm saying? Having a nice conversation and everything, man. You know what I'm saying? Had about the Versace shades. I'm looking over here. I was looking at the damn camera. It's the Moet, y'all. No, I'm just playing with y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? You got anything else? You know what I'm saying? What's that one looking for? Final thoughts, motherfucker.
No, I'm just glad all these shows coming out at one time because they all on point.
Yeah. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, I'm talking, man. You know what I'm saying? They on point, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I fucks with the Wu Saga too and Godfather Harlem. Like I said, it's some tough shows, man. So, but like I said, we picked those 3 out the hat, man. You know what I'm saying? My final thoughts and power and stuff like that. My prediction, I think Tyreek gonna set up Kane by convincing Noma that Kane killed Mecca. That's my prediction with that. BMF coming in season 3. I can't. Matter of fact, I can't wait. I'm still waiting for Raising Kanan and Tommy says coming. Especially Raising Kanan. I'm waiting for Raising Kanan all day. Mm-hmm. That shit getting hot. But go back to what I was saying. What was my final thoughts on who got against Snowfall? Was BMF. My final thoughts of BMF is I don't know how storyline go with that. So I mean, but I don't know how they gonna fictionalize it though. But you think I don't know? They might, man. If they have Terry and Marquise survive that shit, because that dude was right up
real close.
He was close to motherfucker, nigga. You can't hit the motherfucker that close, right. Nigga. You don't need a gun, my nigga.
Somebody got shot at.
Yeah, so I think Terry got shot again. He do get shot again though. So I think Terry gets shot up or whatever. I don't know. Of course, he's gonna make bigger moves, and you know what I'm saying, down there and shit. He just gotta watch his back because obviously, you know what I'm saying, shit hot, man. People jealous, but we see how far Meeks went the whole 90s and shit booming. Final thoughts on Snowfall, man. We got 5 episodes left on Snowfall. We got 6, 7, 8, 5 episodes left. But I think Jerome gonna get knocked off. I think Jerome. I don't think it's gonna be no good endings, man. If anybody have a good ending, it's probably Rhonda, but I don't see that happen. I think Rhonda gonna relapse. I think Leon gonna get knocked off. I think Frank. I think Louis gonna get locked up because they already got her. They already got pictures of her. You know what I'm saying? Gustavo. They already. So DA already got pictures of Gustavo giving her work. So it's just a matter of time with her. So I think Louis gonna get locked up. I think Kane gonna get knocked off. Jerome gonna get knocked off. I think Franklin gonna survive but lose everything. I think Franklin gonna go out like Michael Corleone. I think he gonna not get locked up, but he gonna lose his wife. I don't think she's gonna get killed. I just think that she's gonna leave him. Yeah, she's gonna dip off. She's gonna take her cut, the money, and she's gonna just disappear. And Franklin gonna just have himself. Yeah, that's what I think. I just don't see them. They definitely gonna kill Franklin though. They might have him locked up, but he get out, you know what I'm saying, be on some motivational speaking shit like that. But other than that, yeah, I don't think Franklin's gonna die though.
He's just a motivational speaker.
No, that's what real Rick Ross did. You know what I'm saying? So that was episode 3 topics, man. Hope y'all enjoyed, man. We're gonna do more, man. You know what I'm saying? So peace out, man. You know what I'm saying? And like I said before, subscribe to the YouTube channel, Down Earth Productions and stuff like that. And if you want one of us to disagree, I don't think we can even see the comments on this motherfucker. We still learning, y'all. Like I said, so man, we out this motherfucker, babe. Big topic.